Have you ever wondered what happens when you photocopy money? It's a question that might have tickled your curiosity at one point or another. The act of photocopying money intertwines with the intriguing world of counterfeiting. You see, photocopiers aren't just for copying office documents, they can also play a role in the shadowy realm of fake currency. But there's more to this than meets the eye, a fascinating tale of technology and treachery. Let's dive into the world of photocopying and explore its mysterious relationship with money. Money, especially paper currency, is more than just a piece of paper. It's a fortress of security features. Now let's delve into this fortress and unravel the intricate security measures that make each piece of currency unique and nearly impossible to counterfeit. First up, we have watermarks. These are designs or patterns that are incorporated into the paper itself during its production. Under normal light, they seem invisible, but hold up the note to a light source, and voila, they magically appear. These watermarks are highly detailed and specific to each denomination, making them a formidable line of defense against counterfeiting. Next, let's talk about security threads. These are thin ribbons woven into the paper. They often contain text or symbols and may even glow under UV light. The placement and design of these threads vary from note to note, adding another layer of complexity for anyone daring enough to try and replicate them. Then we have one of the most visually captivating features: color-shifting ink. This unique ink changes color when you tilt the note, shifting from one hue to another in a mesmerizing dance. It's not just a spectacle for your eyes though, it's another deterrent for counterfeiters as this ink is incredibly difficult to duplicate. We also have microprinting, a feature that's as intricate as it sounds. Tiny, almost microscopic text is printed on the note, which is virtually impossible to reproduce accurately using standard photocopying or printing equipment. And let's not forget about raised printing. This is where certain parts of the note are printed in such a way that they are raised, providing a tactile feature that can be felt when you run your fingers over the note. These features, along with a host of others, create a complex web of security for our paper currency. They are the result of years of research, technological advancements, and a constant battle against counterfeiters. These security features make it practically impossible to create an exact replica of a currency note, even with a high-end photocopier. Now let's understand what happens when you attempt to photocopy a bill. You've probably used a photocopier to duplicate documents, but what happens when you try to replicate something a little more complex, like a banknote? Let's delve into the fascinating process. Begin by placing the bill on the glass plate of the photocopier, just like any other document. You close the lid, press the copy button, and wait. However, instead of hearing the familiar whirring and seeing a perfect duplicate of your bill, you're likely to experience something quite different. Let's rewind a bit. Most modern photocopying machines are smarter than you might think. They're equipped with sophisticated technology designed to recognize the intricate security features embedded in currency, such as holograms, watermarks, and microprinting. These features are meticulously crafted by national mints to make counterfeiting extremely challenging. When you feed a bill into the photocopier, the machine's software kicks into action. It scans the bill and in a fraction of a second, compares the scanned image with a database of known security features. If the software detects any of these features, it recognizes the document as currency. Once the machine identifies the bill as a potential counterfeit, it refuses to proceed with the photocopying process. Instead, it might print out a blank page or in some cases a warning message advising against counterfeiting. This is a direct response to the Counterfeit Deterrent System, an international initiative aimed at combating the illegal reproduction of currency. So while it might seem like a fun experiment to try and photocopy money, the reality is that photocopy machines are designed to thwart such attempts, protecting the integrity of global currencies. This technology not only helps to maintain the value of our money but also plays a crucial role in the fight against counterfeiting, ensuring that our economies remain stable and secure. So, your attempt to photocopy money will likely result in a blank page or a printed warning against counterfeiting. But let's say, hypothetically, you did manage to photocopy money. What then? Well, it's not as innocent as it may seem. Photocopying money, even as a joke, can land you in hot water. In most countries, it's considered a federal crime. Yes, you heard that right. It's not just frowned upon, it's illegal. Counterfeiting currency, which is what you're doing when you photocopy money, is seen as an attempt to undermine the economic stability of a nation. Consequently, it is treated with utmost seriousness by the legal system. In the United States, for example, counterfeiting can lead to a fine of up to $250,000 and a maximum of 20 years in prison. The penalties can be even more severe if you're found guilty of distributing the counterfeit currency. Even possessing counterfeit money with the intent to defraud can lead to a conviction. And remember, ignorance of the law is never an excuse. So even if you didn't realize that photocopying money was a crime, you could still find yourself facing a judge. And it's not just the legal consequences. Counterfeiting can cause significant harm to the economy, leading to inflation and loss of public trust. It's a crime that affects everyone, not just the person who made the copies. In the eyes of the law, counterfeiting is no less than stealing. It's a crime that is taken very seriously and punished severely. So, what did we learn today about photocopying money? We started our journey with the curiosity of counterfeit, exploring the intrigue that surrounds it. We then dove into the intricate security features woven into our everyday currency, features designed to thwart even the most cunning of counterfeiters. From there, we delved into the photocopying process, discovering that modern photocopiers are equipped with technology that prevents the reproduction of banknotes. This technology, known as the counterfeit deterrent system, is a clear testament to the lengths authorities will go to keep our currency secure. We also tackled the legal side of things, shining a spotlight on the severe penalties and consequences that come with counterfeiting. These range from hefty fines to extended prison sentences, and they're certainly not something you'd want to risk for a few quick bucks. Photocopying money may seem like an easy way to get rich, but it's illegal, nearly impossible, and definitely not worth the risk. So just don't do it.